Hello, so a few more moulds I got from Temu. So this is an old mould. I just used up the extras, but it comes in really handy because these are beautiful. You always need to use it up because it just goes hard and then it's wasted. So find a little mould, use it up, make some of these little beauties. Whoopsie. Right. Also did a pumpkin with the last resin I made. This was the leftover. It was too much for one of them, but it wasn't enough for this. So it's funny. It looks because it looks ceramic to me. I don't know if you think that, but that's it. And then of course the leftover I had with that, I just topped up the bottom. And I'll use a wee nail file or something to get the bits off of there. But it came out really nice. Beautiful. Right, so this is, you can see it's owls. The good thing, the bad thing about these is they're kind of wobbly. The good thing is that they come off pretty easy. But when that was standing, it was wobbling everywhere. I was kind of scared it was going to go fall over. Whoa, that's shot across. Wow. Shot across the room. Look at it. That's lovely. It's funny, I've got a bubble underneath it and blinking eyes on each one, but I can fix that. I've got some UV resin glue. Is that straight? I mean, it looks straight, but the base, maybe that's how it's supposed to be, because the base looks squint, but when it stands, it's actually straight. So that's weird. Right, this is the big one. I was dying to try this. I never realised it was so big. It's actually quite funny. I was like, oh my god. And these moulds are very sticky. They stick to the mat. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the wee face. Oh, that's lovely. I thought it would look nice in the white. And I just added some of the laser paste. I don't think they've actually, I was looking for that. I don't think they sell it. But that's gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful hedgehog. And that was a lovely paperweight. It's a bit sharp, but I've got these nail files I got off Amazon. Really good for smoothing stuff off. So I'll use that. Smooth it down. But that is beautiful. I absolutely love that wee thing. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, that's lovely. Really happy with that. I said a cracking paperweight because it's so heavy. Well chuffed with that. Thank goodness. So that was white, whoopsie, paste. This is quite thick. I used it one time just using it as a dropper, but it's too heavy for that. I forgot who it was at the time when I was using it. I thought it was just alcohol ink, but no, it's heavy resin paste. So white with the gold, and then added gold mica powder to that because I had some white left. So that's got the mica powder in it as well. You can see the kind of sheen off it. This, I think that might have been the white as well. And I just added other mica. I think I added a red. Yeah, I added a red. So it was this colour. And then I added a red mica. And it came out this colour. These things are so cute. Ouchie, it's quite sharp. My paper thin skin. I end up cutting it again. I always end up with some kind of injury. Come on, get out. Don't know why I'm being so gentle. It's resin. It's not like it's going to snap or anything. Oh, look at its wee face. Oh, That's so cute. Oh, that's beautiful. So the other one I did the lion. I was going to do his eyes. But the wee blue one, coloured it in with gold paint. The picture on Temu is, it's got like all black eyes, so I don't know if that would look better, I don't know. But yeah, so I coloured him in gold and it looks beautiful. He's got gold in him anyway. But his wee face, look at the wee face. And then we have this little beauty. I've got gold set. I think I've got a pink. I might use the pink pen. A minute. Right, I've got these. I don't know if that's an angled. Oh, I was so tired the other day. I was trying to make a card, a different shaped card, and I couldn't do it. My brain was just away with the fairies. It's awful when you don't get enough sleep. Yeah, that's quite cute, the pink. You can add things as well. Look, I think the one I saw had wee kind of like beads or something, but I don't know if I've got the patience for that. But yeah, that pink would be quite nice. As I said, you can add all different things. That's a good thing about it. And if you make a mistake, just use a baby wipe quickly. Yeah, I like that. The pink's nice. You can see that. So yeah, these are Crafter Companion pens. The other pens I got from Amazon. Well, my husband got them because he does robot models. So these are nice. So you get 3. I marked the top so I can see. You get the 3 golds. You get the big one and the other 2 sizes, and then you've got the silver. I think these are mirror finish, high gloss. So that's the Crafter's Companion. That's the 2 for Amazon. I think I got these in a birthday bag or something. But yeah, they come in handy for certain things. But yeah, so I'm gonna do his wee nose and his eyes. Oh, he's so cute. It's absolutely perfect size. And the wee owlies, as I said, I can hopefully fix them with some resin glue. But I love these wee faces, they're so cute. I don't know if there was another. No, it was I was going to do the Highland Cow again, but I ran out of resin, so I'll need to make some more moulds. The Highland Cow and another lion. But yeah, I'm really happy. These are lovely. Right, so that is my new moulds. I'm very happy with them. They're absolutely amazing. Tell me what one is your favourite. I know mine's is this beauty. Look at this, so cute. Okay, right, I'm going to show you the end result of everything that I made. Look at that face. You're so cute. Oopsie. So I've got this UV resin glue because I've said before I can't use the UV resin. I accidentally got it on my fingers and my actual fingernail started peeling off. So this is the light for the UV resin glue. So you just put it on. I put on a wee bit and then I used a paintbrush to put it round, making sure we don't spill it everywhere. But yeah, you can use resin, UV resin, but I can't use it. 'cause I'm allergic. And I used gloves. I know I'm not allergic to that because I've used it before without gloves, but it's one of them things I'm kind of scared that I might end up developing a allergy, so I just wore gloves for that. And as I said, that's the wee light that it comes with. Right, what else do we have? Oh, my wee coos. Give them wee eyeballs. Look how cute they are. And that's just gems. The hedgehog is gorgeous. So I've got these acrylic paint markers. I've used them before and they do come off, so that's why I had to use the glue. I just kind of used it like it was UV resin. So just brushed it, I put on the colour, brushed a wee bit on the eyes, on the nose, on the mouth. I think it can make gorgeous. Look at the way it is. And the owls, I told you I was going to repair the owls, so I did, but I was thinking, maybe it's just me, I get kind of obsessed with making things look perfect. So what I did was I built up, I put it in a wee dish, there, dabbed it, no, put that on, put a wee dot on, made sure it was okay, cured it, another one, cured it, and then I used this pen to colour in, and then I used just a acrylic pen to put on the black and the wee noses and the wee feet. So the bubbles that were at the bottom are not as bad, but I was thinking I might just put some glitter or something. I mean, it's way better than it was, but it's still not perfect, so. So that's that. Oh, and I forgot I was going to colour in a wee bit on its chest. I think that was everything that I did. It took a while, but I've enjoyed getting their faces on, especially the wee, is it axolots they're called? That looks so cute. But yeah, I'm really happy, and the Highland coos look way better with eyeballs. And the wee hedgy wedgy is beautiful. So yeah, I think that was all the ones that are fixed. As I said, I might just put something on here. I don't know, let me know what you think. If it needs something else. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just because I knew where the bubbles were, or, you know, would anybody else really notice? I don't know. Let me know. And I have a new machine coming that's supposed to take bubbles out of resin, so I'm really excited about that. I should have bought it years ago, but I have it now. Right. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheerio!